Yeah, so for the 5 hours total distance traveled is 23. Okay, so what is the average here? It's 23 divided by 5. It should be 4.6 kilometers per hour. So this way we will get our average. Okay, so this is the kind of problem that you can get. Now we can complicate this problem a little bit more. Okay, and that will be like, suppose for the first 2 hours your average speed is 5 km per hour. For the next 3 hours your average speed is 6 km per hour. So what is the total, what is the average speed during the 5 hours of your journey? This kind of question can be asked in different forms. You need to be a little bit careful here, because we have a tendency sometimes that we add the average speeds and divide it by 2, 3. But anyway, that will be a wrong approach. So what we are asked here is again speed. Speed means you have traveled some distance in some amount of time. So what is the average distance traveled by you per hour? So again you have the items here, hour, how many hours you traveled, and how many kilometers you have traveled in how many hours. So item here again is hour. For each item hour you have a value distance. So again you have to calculate total distance traveled, and you have to calculate how many hours did you journey. So number of hours here again is 5. So this is the total number of items. Now what is the total value? How much did you travel in those 5 hours? For the first 2 hours average speed is 5 kilometers. It means for the first 2 hours you traveled total 10 kilometers. Okay. For the next 3 hours you traveled 6 kilometers. It means you have traveled 18 kilometers. Okay, so this is total distance traveled here is 28, and number of hours is 5, so it will be 5.6 over 5.6 kilometers per hour. This will be your average speed. So this is all that is there in the average. They will ask the same questions more or less, and you will find similar kind of questions in GMAT examinations. So this is all. So next time we will look into problems related to work, or those kind of problems where we say everybody was working 10 hours per day, then they completed in this many number of hours. We will look into those kind of problems. Till then, okay, have fun.